Well, as you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Fence.
A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Danny. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Balls up.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Yanked fouled off to the right. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits with the big blow. Now batting, Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Walker goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
Berger.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Ball 2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 27. Just 3 hits in 15 tries for the series for him so far.
27.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Here we
So
go.
striding in, number 87 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Eddie Alvarez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Gray sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Luis Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Roman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Roman is retired to kick off the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
The dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
2-0 now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Right to him. To second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. First offering on its way.
11.
Now he gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back at the inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here we go, fellas.
Next will be the designated hitter. Number 27 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 27 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in, Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie
He flew out in his
Alvarez.
last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Roberts. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Hager comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Mitch Roman.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. DJ Peterson will be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to... And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time.